Good morning. My name is Natalie Owens, and today I have the honor of introducing the class of 2025's very own Maggie Linkous. If the name doesn't ring a bell, you've definitely seen her cheering on the sidelines of the MUS football field. Besides her amazing cheerleading skills, Maggie is one of the kindest and funniest people I know. Any conversation with her is guaranteed to end with a laugh. Her contagious laughter and smiles brighten the halls of St. Mary's. Maggie's presence brings so much joy and positivity to our school, and her impact is felt by everyone who knows her. I have no doubt that her words today will be just as inspiring and impactful as she is, so I give you Maggie Collins Linkous.
Do you remember what the first day of school was like when you were little? I don't know about you, but I always had some anxious feelings leading up to that day. I wondered who would be in my class, what shoes everybody else would be wearing. I wondered if I had the right lunchbox and folder. On my first day of first grade, I was decked out with a pink leopard backpack, a monogram lunchbox, and sparkly Velcro tennis shoes. My hair was in two little braids, and I was wearing my GSL uniform for the first time. I was especially nervous, however, because on top of all the other normal worries that most kids have on their first day of school, I had the fun addition of wearing an eye patch over my right eye. You see, 3 weeks before I started school, I was diagnosed with a condition called amblyopia, which means I was required to wear a patch for 8 hours a day for up to 2 years to strengthen my left eye, which was much weaker than my right. Not the kind of news you want to hear when you're 6 years old about to start a new school year. As my sister walked me to class that morning, the fear of being different made me want to turn around and run. Of course, my teacher, Miss Ford, welcomed me with a big smile and assured me that I was going to be okay. But as I walked over to join my classmates, I was sure they wouldn't want to talk to me because of how different I looked. To my surprise, they treated me as if there was nothing different at all about the way I looked. Some of my classmates were curious and wanted to know why I had it on, but no one made fun of me or made me feel weird. As the day went on, it became easier and easier to forget I even had an eye patch on. As a matter of fact, when my mom picked me up at the end of the day, she was amazed to see that some of the kids had created eye patches of their own to make me feel more included. As time went on, the eye patch became part of my everyday life. Every morning after breakfast, before hopping in the car, I'd put on my shoes and then put on my eye patch. The eye patch went everywhere with me. To basketball practice, to ballet practice, to church, you get the idea. The eye patch even went with me to the beach when I went to go visit my grandparents. Of course, if you know me, I didn't have any boring eye patches. We had a variety of options to choose from, depending on what I was wearing that day or how I was feeling. There were polka dots, leopard print, colorful ones, or even custom ones designed by my mom to match the GSL Spirit Day. Before long, I got so used to wearing it that I didn't hate it anymore. It just became part of my identity. Over the next few years, my eyesight improved enough that I could wear it less and less, and eventually didn't have to wear it at all. I guess the doctors knew what they were doing, and I'm thankful my eyesight was made stronger. Now, when I look back over that period of time, the eye patch didn't just improve my eyesight, but it helped me see some valuable life lessons. I learned that sometimes the challenges in your life can become opportunities if you allow yourself to stand back and have a different perspective. Sometimes, the biggest breakthroughs in our lives occur when we embrace the discomfort of adversity. Most importantly, I learned the importance of treating others with kindness. Even when they seem different from you, making a conscious effort to treat others with respect, empathy, and consideration is the most important thing we can do in life. The way my classmates made me feel on that first day of school would stick with me forever. Maya Angelou says it best with this quote: "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." To my parents, thank you for always supporting me and encouraging me to be a better person every day. As I navigate high school, I realize how much your guidance has shaped my life, and as I go into this new chapter of life, it's comforting to know that I will always have y'all to lean on. To my class of 2025, thank you for encouraging me to be myself and always making me feel like I belong, and carrying on the lessons of inclusion and kindness that I learned in the first grade. Thank you.